Hi Marie, my name is Cailen Ascher and I'm the founder of Calm Biz and a recent B-School graduate. Now, I have gotten so many wonderful teachings from you through B-School and on Marie TV that I wanted to do something for you. And that is why I designed this yoga practice specifically for you. Though I generally tend to teach business practices to yoga teachers, I figured you have the biz and marketing thing covered and you might need a little bit of yoga instead. So anytime you need to kind of de-stress and take some time for yourself to quiet your mind and calm your body, I hope you'll turn to this yoga practice. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started.
So we'll start in Sukhasana, or easy pose, which is just a great place to begin connecting with the breath so that you can calm and settle the mind. So when you first arrive on your mat, close your eyes and begin to draw some steady breaths in and out through the nose. And as you settle in, begin to deepen the breath into Ujjayi breath, that deep whispery sound coming from that constriction in the back of your throat, which serves to oxygenate the body. Next, after Sukhasana, we're going to move into Child's Pose. Bring the tips of your toes together and set up with your knees wide. Sink your hips back to your heels and then walk the arms forward and bow in. You can allow your forehead to fully rest on the floor so you're fully supported here and surrendering into the posture. And this is really a nice place to settle the body, to calm the mind, and begin to de-stress. From Child's Pose, rise up into Cat and Cow. Spread the fingers wide and make sure wrists are under shoulders or slightly in front of, and that knees are under hips. On an inhale, lower the belly, raise the gaze up. Exhale, reverse that, starting with the tailbone, round the spine, arch the back in the cat. Keep flowing with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. By syncing the moving with the breathing, we begin to slow down and reconnect with our breath, which does wonders for eliminating some stress and really giving the mind something to rest on rather than jumping from thought to thought. After your next exhale, you can come to neutral spine and press back for a downward facing dog. Inversions do really great things for the body. Since you're literally reversing the blood flow, it's a great way to work through your stress and settle the mind. Fold forward here into Uttanasana, another inversion. And you can move it into a flow here. Inhale, rise to flat back. Exhale, bow in. Again, syncing the moving with the breathing, slowing the body down, and getting really connected with our breathing, which in and of itself will serve to eliminate stress from the body and from the mind. One more. Inhale, rise to flat back. Exhale, bow in. Take your hands down. We're going to move into bridge pose. Set up with feet about hip width and parallel to one another, and then lie back. And generally a good distance is when you reach forward with the fingertips. If they can just kiss the back of the heels, that's a nice setup for bridge. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, plug arms down by your sides and lift your heart. Heart openers are great, not only opening the chest on a physical centers are a great way to cultivate more joy and happiness in your life. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One. Inhale. Exhale. Two. Release the low back down. Give your back a space of neutral by allowing your knees to fold together. You can rest your hand on your belly and feel the breath in and out. Anytime we become more aware of the breath, we give the body a chance to calm and settle and come back to that baseline of support. From here, we're going to take it into Shavasana, final resting pose. First, extend the legs out, toes pointing up towards the ceiling, and root down through the backs of the legs to really settle the bones into the earth and reroot them into the hip socket optimally. Take the arms by your sides, palms facing up. Snuggle shoulder blade towards shoulder blade, and then let everything go. Let the feet flop out. Let the fingers gently curl. Close your eyes. And even let go of your measured breathing here. Just let it rise and fall as it will. I would recommend at least 3 minutes in Shavasana, but you can stay here as long as you like. It's such a wonderfully restorative pose and a beautiful thing to offer yourself, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed or frustrated or suffering from anxiety or stress. As it's complete for you, you can draw the legs in and roll to your side. And then slowly press your way back up to Sukhasana, easy pose. Join your hands together at heart center. And just notice how you're feeling now after your practice, after all that work to de-stress and calm the body and settle the mind. Namaste. Now I know I moved through that sequence at a pretty quick clip, but I just wanted to show you how much you can really get in even a short practice. So as you incorporate this into maybe some of your de-stress work, I would recommend that you can either elongate it out, do it in a short little bit like we just did here for a quick practice, or even just incorporate one pose here or there as you need it.